What's going on, ladies and gents? Your boy FGC Gama here. Going to be doing a short video using my webcam, no editing. I just want to put this out as soon as I finish recording it. It is a little time sensitive because Capcom Cup just wrapped up about a week and a half ago. So we all know who the champion is, MenaRD. The FGC seems to be a little divided. There are those that think he absolutely crushed it. He deserved every bit of victory that he's still enjoying. Then there are those who say he used birdie. So we're going to talk about that the latter part of the video. But before we do that, I do want to play the highlight clips of the Capcom Cup 2017 and give you guys some of my reactions. So let's go ahead and do that.
Any button kills. You know that the mirror's on deck. The mix-up. Oh!
The throw, and that is going to be it. Alienware's Nemo takes the last chance qualifier. Make some noise, ladies and gentlemen. That was a really good set.
Nemo is now in Capcom Cup.
All right, let me pause it right there. I caught most of the matches, like all the really good ones. I probably caught all the top 5 they were going to watch live. You know, I did watch the replay for those that I missed. But Nemo, shout outs to him, man, because he had to go through so many godlike opponents to get where he got. And I think he placed like 3rd or 4th, you know, despite not even qualifying. Last chance qualifiers, and this guy was just beasting. So I just wanted to, you know, put that out there. He definitely impressed me. I'm not a big fan of Urian, but I can't hate when I see pure talent displayed.
5.
Oh, the grab.
After the block fireballs. This time the reversal. Oh, no punish.
Standard medium kick barely whiffs.
Look at the meter ahead. 10 seconds on the clock. Taquito approaches. Oh, where are you going?
Oh, my God. Where are you going?
My goodness.
Stay here. 1,000 deaths.
Good Lord.
1,000 deaths.
Okay. I don't even know what to say to that right there, man. I wish I knew exactly the pulse. Like, I wish someone checked the pulse of Bonchan. Like, no matter how good you are, when someone just catches you with such a mean read, it does something to you, man. It takes a little bit of your soul, just snatches it away. That was beastly, seriously.
4.
Wow, look how... Yo, the fireball.
Oh, he's in. Big damage. Nemo's got to guess right here. He's got no meter. Guess
Nemo in trouble right now.
Did Nemo looking to finish this off? Jump back.
The dream kill
Ages,
coming up.
The punish. This could be the end. Oh my days!
Nemo brings it back.
That was heartbreaking. I remember the feeling when I watched that. And I'm not going to lie to you guys. I was rooting for the other guy because I don't know. I like the underdog. That's all. Shout outs to Nemo. He deserves every victory he won, or every match he won. Anyway, he deserved it, but I was rooting for the underdog, and when he did that combo, I sat there and said, wow. Like, I really was feeling the pain of those that were losing, because they were losing not just, you know, by accidents or playing poorly. They were just getting outplayed, and that kind of combo right there is so demoralizing. So shout outs to Nemo on that.
What an amazing match.
Yeah. He wants to cry.
3.
There it is. Gets the activation. Oh my God.
That fierce was a problem. Yitazan let it go. Moke is so worried. Look at this man. He's just hanging out. The hit. Is there a reset? There is. One more either way. Got him.
He did it again. He did it again.
Wow.
Did it again.
Oh my God. What a...
It looked like he was playing with his food a little bit, though, but it was all part of the plan, man. It is on such, woo, he is such a greasy, slimy Geef player, man. He's the best, man, absolutely, hands down. And you know what? I just want to see that last part again, because he really was toying with this guy.
One more either way.
Uh-huh.
Got him.
Oh.
Oh my God.
It's probably how a gazelle feels, like when they thought they ran away from the lion, and then he just like, nope, got you.
Oh, get somebody overhead. Bago didn't think he'd go for it. There's that corner carry.
All right, now this is the opportunity. Now
Blocked. Must be reversal. That second mirror's there, though. Here it comes. Projectile spam. Already? Oh my goodness!
Are you kidding me? Let's kick into the super Daigo and no.
And he has like no reaction. That's what makes him so devilish and godlike at the same time. Yo, I remember seeing this live and thinking to myself, wow. First of all, like all the FGC haters, the Daigo haters in the FGC, I should say, they all gain respect like that. Or Daigo gained their respect, you know, the little fickle respect, whatever the case may be. But when he did that, I sat there and I said, okay, you know, I like to make excuses for myself. I think I'm, you know, a little, well, considered old in the FGC, but Daigo's older than me. And I was like, wow, you know, when guys like him, when anyone who's like an 80s baby, when they perform like that, even, you know, shout out to Alex Valle, when those guys do some amazing things, I sit there and say, you know what, I'm just a scrub. I don't have, there's no excuse for me not to be able to do that. I just don't have to, I don't put in the time, effort, and energy to do these amazing things. And look at Daigo's face, man. It's like just another day in the office. Let's see that one more time. And he made Nemo look so amateurish. I'm not going to lie, man. Nemo was running through everybody until this point.
Projectile spam. Already? Oh my
Are
goodness!
you kidding me? Let's kick into the super Daigo and no expression change.
Like, I wonder what he's thinking about,
He knew
man.
that was going to work. He was ready for it.
Probably like, yo, is my favorite restaurant going to be open at the end of Capcom Cup? I really want to get that number 3 again, you know. This time I'm going to ask for extra fries. Like, he just has no emotional concern, I guess. You know, no fear. Shout outs to Daigo.
One. With a perfect Mena.
No, here we go. MenaRD with the opportunity. He's going to get a headbutt, and he's going to spend the critical art right away. Okay. He wants to get Tokido in a nervous situation where the next hit could potentially kill him. And he bakes it out. Is that right?
Wow.
Damage.
Is it enough?
Tokido playing like me.
Oh my God, he jabbed him out of that.
He's doing emergency DPs.
He's still in it. We're not done.
That's something like all the scrubs would have done.
One more.
Gonna do it.
One more.
No, not quite.
Mena is on the verge of doing it. Tokido has to stay alive. He can't get touched. If that big boy.
Oh my gosh. Whew. Yo, let me play something back before we even discuss what took place. First and foremost, the first thing that you hear is Ultra Davis saying something about like a perfect, right? Because Tokido literally was on the verge of taking the whole thing, and he nearly did it with a perfect. So just let's look at it again.
With a perfect Mena.
So he says with the perfect. That headbutt was the beginning of the end.
No, here we go. MenaRD with the opportunity. He's going to get a headbutt, and he's going to spend the critical art right away. Okay. He wants to get Tokido in a nervous situation where the next.
All right, and then let's fast forward it to like when he won.
Touch. If that big boy.
Look at his face. Look at his face. Right there. Right there. Hold on. Actually, let's see if I can get the exact moment. Right there. Trust me, I know that look. I've had that feeling, which creates that look at least 3 times in my life. That look is a combination of excitement, relief, exhilaration, shock, amazement, a few other things. I don't want to keep going, but unfortunately for me, it wasn't followed by a $250,000 check. It was usually, you know, I didn't get fired at work, you know, I thought I would, or the cop let me go, and I know I was doing like 100 miles an hour. That's usually when I had that look, like that kind of, whoa, this just happened. Or, I can't believe I got away with that. Or, I'm still alive. But MenaRD, I'm pretty sure he wanted to faint, man. Like, that was just the craziest thing ever. And to do it on Tokido, of all people, yikes. I just want to say this, man. The top 8, right? You have, I think, Daigo, Nemo, Tokido, and Itazan. That's like half of the top 8 are all at least 80s babies. These guys are not like young spring chickens. So shout outs to those guys for making the top 8 look you know, like the way it should, full of veterans, full of guys that have been playing Street Fighter forever. But then, of course, you had Punk. I think he made it in the top 8, or I don't know the exact placement. You had Moki. He's a young guy. And I'm not sure how, Yukadan, not sure how old he is. But then MenaRD, I'm pretty sure he's pretty young. He looks like he's under 25. Shout outs to these guys, man. Like, it was something to watch and something to really experience live. I'm glad I was able to catch the finals live. So, let's talk about MenaRD winning. I've been creeping, right? I've been watching a lot of my favorite streamers, Street Fighter 5 FGC streamers, and I haven't been signing in, just watching them on Twitch. That's why I say I've been creeping. And it seems like a lot of these guys are talking about it. The chat is talking about it, and it's almost divided equally. Like, there's a group that feels MenaRD did not earn this win. I don't know why they feel like that. I mean, they just say, hey, he didn't deserve it. He plays Birdie, blah, blah, blah. Then there's a group that do understand what it had to take to not only get to the finals, win, but also beat all the people he beat with Birdie, so on and so forth. This was definitely not an easy task at all. My opinion is this, man. I don't like Birdie. I don't like a lot of characters. No matter who you play, you're going to basically not like other characters that you don't play, right? Especially characters that are a direct counter to your character. It's normal to feel that way. But I will never discredit someone that has to go through such a grueling gauntlet of players to win. And that's how I feel about MenaRD. I think he absolutely deserved it, of course. Do I think Birdie's cheap? I think a lot of characters are cheap. And yes, Birdie may very well be cheap. You know, characters are constantly being nerfed and buffed and, you know, changes are being made. So nothing is perfect in the game. But that's really just the nature of fighting games. In my opinion, I think it comes with the territory. When Tokido mopped the floor with Punk, right? No one really said anything. I'm pretty sure Punk felt like, yo, I can't do anything. This character has unlimited options. Like, he can trap me for days and blah, blah, blah. People that play against Punk, 9 out of 10, they feel the same way. People that play against a really good Bison, they feel the same way. So that's my feelings on it. I know it's not that deep, but I would like to know not what you guys feel, but why. If you feel that MenaRD did not deserve to win, explain why. Was it his character? Was it the tactics that he used? You know, because Birdie has a command grab, does that give him too much options and you're like afraid to do anything to wake up? Like, kind of, you know, explain why you think he didn't deserve to win. And if you think he did deserve, I still want to know, what are your thoughts behind it? You think he was just a raw talent, underdog, under the radar, everyone slept on him, no one practiced against Birdie? Keep in mind, the #1 player on CFN, right? This guy has like a boatload of points. No one's going to catch up. He can stop playing for like at least 3 to 6 months. No one would catch up to him. I think his name is Trashbox. He's a Birdie player. He was at the last chance qualifiers, and he didn't make it. So MenaRD really did his thing, man. And no doubt he is the best Birdie player right now. He is the Birdie player to watch. Anyway, guys, I just wanted to put out this quick video and give you my thoughts on, you know, MenaRD as well as Capcom Cup. Let me know what your thoughts are, and more importantly, why. FGC Gama. If you guys like videos like this, I'll try to do a lot more of them. Signing out. Peace.